Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. My name is Darian Jones. I'm the Caregiver Education and Digital Specialist at Care Partners. We have a very special guest today. We're going to be talking about meaningful activities to do for those with dementia. So we have a guest from the Auberge at the Woodlands. She's going to come on in just a moment. We have the Lifestyle Director, Latisha Johnson. She's going to take us through a bunch of different fun things to do at home and just to keep yourself occupied and help entertain your loved one. Real quick before I get started, I just want to go over a couple of updates from Care Partners. Our in-person programming has been suspended through the end of this month, so through September, but we're offering a ton of online resources. So you can visit our website, www.carepartnerstexas.org. We're offering different versions of Online Gathering Place, Common Ground, which is our caregiver support group, and then just a bunch of educational resources as well in the form of videos and articles. So you can find information for all of that on our website. The other thing real quick, we'd also love to hear and stay connected with you all. If you can just email us some of your stories or what you're keeping up to, you can email us at info@carepartnerstexas.org and we'll be sharing those on our social media. And I think with that, we'll go ahead and get started with our topic today. I'm going to introduce our speaker. Hello, Latisha. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm great. I'm so glad that you're able to be here with us today. Would you mind telling us just a little bit about yourself and then what we're going to be talking about?
Okay, my name is Latisha Johnson. I'm the Director of Lifestyles at the Auberge at the Woodlands. And we're going to be doing a little bit of trivia for 100-word games that you can do at home with your family members. And also I have a centerpiece that would be good to do with your family called Falling Leaves. So we're going to go with that.
Well, I know I'm really excited, so I'm just going to hand it over to you, and we'll get started. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, my name is Latisha. So this is what we're going to do. This is called Falling Leaves. And so with this, only thing you need is a jar, like a mason jar, a tea light, and also you can get leaves. And you can have them to use colored pencils, or you can have them to use Crayolas. And with that, once you cut them out, they look like this. You cut them all out with scissors, place them in the jar all around, add your tea light in, put the lid over it, and it lights up just like this. You can use them as centerpieces. You can use them for kids and everything. So it's very easy to do. And also, I have my assistant here, and she's going to show you how to do the 100-word game that you can do with the kids or with your relatives at home during this pandemic. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm the community driver here at the Auberge. So I'm just going to turn it so you can see the screen. On the screen, it has the 100-word game. And then we use all the letters of the alphabet. And each letter of the alphabet, they have to come up with a word that starts with that exact alphabet. So for instance, A, someone named Apple. So with naming Apple, you have to first give me a word that starts with that same letter that we're on, and then use it in a sentence. So it's really good for the brain cognition and making sure that the motor skills stay available and functioning properly. They really love it. It's really fun. And then once we do all the letters, of course, we give them a snack. It's always great to encourage participation by offering something that interests them. So thank you.
And with that. We do trivia games also. We do crossword puzzles to stimulate their mind. And we make sure that they got it. What you got to say?
Hi. It's really great when you find activities that really best suit the resident. I mean, a lot of times the staff have more fun than the residents, but if we can get the residents on the same page with the staff, it's really, really great. And Ms. Latisha is really great at finding activities that best suit the residents and help the staff get more engaged, because I like this company. It's more of a family base. Everyone gets along and we work together and get it done. So any way we can put a smile on their face and activities, that's what we do. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's some really great fun game ideas. Can you tell us a little bit about maybe why it's important to help entertain, keep your loved ones engaged?
You're always supposed to keep them engaged so they won't forget how to do it. That's one. You ready?
Yes, ma'am. And then the golden rule I live by is if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So whether it's a motor skill or a handheld activity, if we don't continue to keep encouraging those type of activities, slowly but surely it'll, kind of decline. That's why it's very important to make sure you have activities that best suit the resident and aim for their best interests.
And we also have cycling also. So cycling is really good for them, the motor skills. Keep their legs motivated.
Oh, very interesting. I'm not sure I've heard much about that. Will you tell us a little bit about that?
The cycling?
Yeah.
So we have a cycler. We actually put their names on it since the pandemic so we can keep them clean and sanitized. But she's gonna go get it right now. It's like it's like a bicycle. They put it on their feet and they just keep going and we also have we look it up on the DVD player, the YouTube, and this is the cycling bar. And we use this. Also, we can use it for their feet or they can do it with their hands.
And can you buy those anywhere?
And you can go to Academy, you can buy them online at Amazon also. So it helps keep them motivated.
Yeah, it's a very good way to not only keep the mind sharp, but also the body, because those are both equally important, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What are some of the other, can you think of maybe any other fun games or?
So we just did a carnival today, last Wednesday, and we had beer pong here. We did hula hoop. We did bowling. The residents really, really loved it. They was very interested in it. It was really great. That was a good outcome. Especially bowling. They love the bowl.
Yeah, I think that kind of goes back to the keeping the body and the mind sharp. It's something that can. Do you ever use music to incorporate it in some of your?
We have a thing called Eversong, and we put it on their ears, and we play music, and they love it. They sing with it, they dance with it, and everything.
Yeah, I know with our programs, The Gathering Place, we play music all the time. It's one of the favorite things.
Oh, they love it. I have music playing all the time. All the time.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else to add about just fun ideas to keep in mind or things when you're coming up with activities.
I know bingo also. They love playing bingo. Bingo is good.
Oh, yeah. Bingo is a very popular one at our programs.
Yeah, bingo is good.
Yeah.
And then you can go like on Pinterest also. Pinterest can show you pretty much everything or activities connection. They have it to where you can pull up all the trivia games, all of the mobile games that you can do. We do puzzles. Puzzles is good for them too. So it helps their mind.
Yeah, I know Pinterest has just a great resource full of different things. I'm trying to think, we talked about music and the bingo. We absolutely love doing bingo at our programs.
What about the daily chronicles? Do you do the daily chronicles? It's good for in the morning, like the morning meeting, the daily chronicles. Do you have one?
Yes, ma'am. And it's not.
We have it it's on Activities Connection also. You can pull it up. It has through September all the way to the 31st or the 30th, and you just print it out. And our residents love to read it. They love to read the daily chronicles.
That's a great resource.
Mm-hmm.
I was also going to say, so sometimes you can come up with tasks that, like I've heard of people that will have their loved one like fold laundry while they're cooking or something like that.
And-
So it
and
doesn't
that's true.
necessarily be
Mhm.
something that's super crazy out there creative game. It can be something really simple.
That's correct. And we did the daily calendars yesterday, and I had two of my residents doing those also, folding them and putting them together. So that was good. That was a mind thing.
Very cool. Um, I guess if there's just anything else that you want to add or tell us about games or fun activities.
What you think?
We have church service. Hi. Another thing that we do here sometimes in the evening, especially on a Friday, a lot of the residents they like prayer, they like hymn singing. So we'll go ahead and open with the scripture. I'm no deacon, but I know how to read the scripture. So we'll open with scripture. We'll do a little sing along. And I think the sing-alongs and hymns, it kind of helps them feel, for one, it reminds them of their childhood, and it's always good to ignite things that they can remember from growing up. So I think that hymn singing and having like some type of church service for them is really, really good. Um, it surprised me how with the dementia, how sometimes they can be combative, but if you say, come on, let's go to church, let's go talk about Jesus, they'll get excited, and then for those that aren't really in that religion of Christianity, it's still we give good quotes, daily quotes and daily positive feedback to encourage them. Hey, you're not alone in this. We're here with you, and we understand and we love you. So that's another thing y'all could do too.
That's a great one. Just showing support and love, and
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, very, very cool. Very good advice.
Thank
Well,
you.
I really appreciate you both taking the time to be here today and sharing those great activities with us.
And what about baking?
Oh, that's another great one.
They can stir with help them. That'll be good.
Yeah, that's another one that helps with the
Motor
smells,
skills.
and it's also movement too. So that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you too so much for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all, everyone at home, for watching too. We'll be back very soon with some more hot topics.
Yes,
Thanks so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.